It is when a mobile COD player beats someone who actually is emulating it on PC.
Yeah.
That'd be sad. That would be sad. But
My question is,
I've done it.
how bad do you have to be to try to use another application to give yourself the benefit?
Cooper, now think about it this way.
Like,
My
why
phone-
can't you just try and get your ass whooped playing mobile to mobile?
Guess
Why do you
what?
have to-
I don't have COD Mobile on my phone
Then
because
download
it's
it.
a work phone.
Oh, then
Then get it.
It's a work phone. It is a Razer phone. I use it.
you have a
for work.
Razer
second
phone,
phone.
like the gaming Razer phones.
Yeah, I use
That's,
it for
that's
work.
awesome, dude.
I use it for work.
What do you do for work?
I do game development and server development.
I see.
Then why can't you download it?
It's a gaming.
You
phone.
make absolute zero sense. Fucking mail logic there. Good God.
I'm not a mailman. I'm a game developer. What?
No, you're a mailman. Get over it.
You are now a mailman.
I am
Yeah,
man
I know.
But I
mail.
said mail logic, but hear what you want.
Hey B,
Huh?
watch this. Ready?
What do you want?
What happened exactly? I guess I missed the part where something happened. What happened?
Does that shit on purpose?
What do? Do you like kick you out and bring you back in? If it's so, that's hilarious.
Yeah. No.
Oh shit.
Wow, that was fast.
What?
1, 2. You moved me, what, 3 times?
Yeah, I'm on a computer. Duh.
Yeah, he glitched on my phone. That's what
I
he's
can
gonna
just drag you between the channels.
I know, you do that quite a bit.
I know, it's very fun.
You get upset at spaghetti when I do it to you.
Yeah, obviously.
You're
I
such
dare
a
you to
wolf.
do it to him. Right here, right now.
Oh, you little shit.
I want to go home.
I am at home. Because
You
home
are
is
at
where I do
home.
my work.
Am I B?
Dude could be on the road. Oh, there goes Cooper. And there goes B. Anywho, back to COD Mobile on PC is not cheating.
Actually, it is.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, are you a COD Mobile player?
Yes, I am.
1v1 me.
Unfortunately, I am streaming EverQuest 2. I enjoy EverQuest 2.
That is unfortunate. I think you're just scared that I beat you up.
No.
Hiding.
I used to be one of the
It's
top
not
1% of players.
Most likely you will win because you're cheating.
It's not cheating.
Actually, it is.
Using
It's
my
actually
given-
in the terms of services that it is considered cheat. If you use it, you can be banned.
I did not read the terms
You can
of
use
service.
controller on it because it
You can use
directly goes
controller,
into it,
that's it.
and it has the settings for it. That's how you know it's actually allowed.
Why
Yeah,
is
it's
there
allowed at that
PC
point.
controls on there? Because I've hooked up a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to my phone before, and it never changed.
If it's you're actually connecting it to your phone, that's a different story. But if you have an emulator, it's considered cheating.
But this is a phone. It's just a very big phone with no touch screen.
Actually, technically, it's the opposite.
Shut up.
Phones are just small computers.
Exactly.
Exactly. So either way, everybody's cheating.
No,
No.
because you're using a mobile device such as.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Joe-Ray, allow me to provide evidence.
I think if you're using a computer with a touchscreen, I wouldn't say that's really cheating. Probably still cheating since it's an emulator, but
If you're using a third-party app to launch it, it's considered cheating.
The version of Call of Duty Mobile does not officially support the use of emulators. If you are not using an emulator, you will be not matched with a player using an emulator, as these players will only be matched with other players using emulators.
They must have just added that because that wasn't in it the last time I read it.
Therefore, I can do it all I want, which doesn't make it cheating.
well, if you do go against someone that is mobile, then it is cheating.
Yeah, then I would agree with that.
That's what
but
I
in
was
this
most-
case,
In In my mindset, I was always like, "Oh, you're against mobile player."
Yeah, this is the one guy that's doing the most.
Where's my? Where does this quest want to bring me to? Yeah, LA Hydromancers.
Oh, even shits.
Where am I supposed to go for this damn quest? I'm in Fens of Nathsar.
Alright, I'm gonna go play some Among Us VR.
Go for it. Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, start notes. Any whoozy. What's y'all doing?
Playing Modern Warfare 2.
Heck, this is not.
Team deathmatch.
Reloading!
And zones, transport, shops.
Enemy bomb drone is in the area.
Jesus.
Harvestables. No quest updates.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh. These little shits are making it difficult.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I look away from the screen for 1 second.
Dropping ammo here. Covering your six.
Hydromancer. Defender.
Reload. Got your cover.
Or
Taking fire.
Changing max! Shot stick out!
I just let them keep attacking me. I'm just parrying. They're literally doing no damage to me.
Online.
Switching max!
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly UAV online.
Changing
Missile
max!
ready to deploy.
Dude, I love the new marksman rifles. So much better.
Enemy fighter here. Tossing drill charge. On your six. Standing by.
Come on, run.
I'm reloading!
Oh, question.
Hostile bomb drone is active.
Is anybody watching my little thing from Discord?
Not right now. I'm kind of playing the game.
Yeah.
Just asking if anybody was.
I was looking at your thing a couple seconds ago,
Ah,
but
son
I
of a-
had to walk away because the conversation when I deafened and came back about the
Our
little
UAV is
argument
orbiting
about
the area.
cheating with emulator thing, I was just losing brain cells sitting and listening.
Don't blame me.
I had to walk away and come back.
I think there was also a bit of a misunderstanding there.
True.
I think so too. It's just, I was just sitting there and I was just like, I'm done. I gotta go get some fresh air, walk around for a second.
Yeah, because honestly, I was in the mindset
I-
of that he was going against mobile players.
Same here.
To be fair, I was like deafened because I was like watching something. I didn't want the feedback loop to come through the mic.
Son of
So
a...
when I came back, I didn't even know what was going on.
Dropping ammo here. Thermite out.
Yay!
Oh, son of a...
On your six. I'm reloading.
See if it's-
Thermite out!
checking them out.
Enemy in the area.
Hey, son of a bitch, I wasn't looking. I'll give it to him.
Do you have any questions about it?
We've got them on the run. Keep it up.
To be honest, when I just watch people stream on Discord, I don't really have input. I just kind of vibe.
Any questions about games?
Good work.
All I saw in front of me was a glare. I was like, is that someone just walking while
I'm gonna be
scoped
honest.
in?
I wouldn't be able to begin to ask questions because I don't even know the game.
Game is EverQuest 2.
Yeah, never played it.
It's a game from 2004.
Oh,
Yep.
why?
That's probably why.
That's definitely why.
Because
I was born
in
that year.
2004. In 2004, depending on when the game came out, I was like 5.
November.
So. Yeah, I was 5. So
I was 6.
I didn't even have a computer.
I was born. I was deaf, so it wouldn't even matter.
The only old games that I even know of that I've like gone back and played was like I played RuneScape for a little bit, though that was like it.
Spyro.
Oh god.
Ooh, Spyro was pretty fun.
I have one of the
Spyro
originals.
was pretty
Just Spyro.
fun.
Hear it.
But when it came to like EverQuest and like there was another MMO that was like old that someone was like, "Oh, have you heard of this?" And I'm just like, no,
Wow.
I can't even think of it. Nah, I know WoW. I know that from my one so my one best friend when I was younger, her parents played WoW nonstop and they were like part of like the greatest whatever, and it was just absurd the amount of stuff they've done.
That's another win.
Trying to think, what are some other old games that were pretty? My dad still had his original Atari, and I played that at one point.
My dad
Oh, that's
actually,
hard.
Well, what do you
remakes
use?
them
Let's
now.
see. Black.
Let's see. And then he had the original. My father had another game console that had the original Galaga on it.
Oh my.
That was pretty fun. Trying to think, what else? What are some other old games I've played?
Played Galaga.
playing that James Bond game was like so much fun. I had a friend over one day and we got distracted and I was told to go to bed and we stayed up for like 3 hours extra. My dad didn't even know until he like noticed the lights still on. He's like, "You two go to bed," and we were like, "Okay."
And it's almost as bad as me.
He threatened to take the James Bond too. We were like, "No, anything but the James." Just like, no.
No, with me it was my dad had the original PlayStation, and the thing that actually there was a gun that worked as a
Yes.
controller for it. And I was playing the one game that he enjoyed playing as well. I forget what the name of it is. The game is actually in storage right now. And literally, what I did is I took the gun, and eventually I got so good at the game that I could do it blindfolded and never miss a shot. Right? So I kept challenging myself to do it too, and my dad was like, "Get off!" Dang, I'm like, "What time
I just
is
thought
it?"
about something.
It's
So
already time for
another
you to go to
old
school.
game was another old game. I just thought about this was the old Cabela's hunting game. The like hunting gun you plugged in with the freaking cables and shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I had.
That me and my brother on my mom's side, I kid you not, me and him, we plugged that thing in and probably played for like hours on end and just annoyed the crap out of our mother because we just have it turned up way too loud. And so she had a thing with ringing that she couldn't handle, and all you heard out in the living room where we were sitting was just the loud gunshots, and she screamed at us, "Turn it down!" And we were just like, "Blah blah 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 blah."
But the one I had two different versions of the gun. I had a blue one where the buttons on the actual thing could work. Was really fucking cool, and it would light up each time when you pull the trigger. Right. And then I had the PlayStation one where you plugged it into the front, and you also plugged it into the stuff in the back of the TV. And I was playing, what was it now? There was this one game I was playing. I can't remember. It's also in storage. And I literally pulled it out, and I just went pop, pop, pop. My dad's like, "Can you lower that, please?" And instead of lowering it, I accidentally increased the volume.
I've done
I'm
that
like
before
digging
too.
through I'm like digging through childhood memories right now because I've played so many old games and I'm like slowly pulling them out. It's just like
Does anybody
what
have
was
Modern
the
Warfare 2
one?
and want to play?
I don't have Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
If I had it, I would not be playing it.
On the first PlayStation.
What was the one game?
That's what my girlfriend asked, but that's beside the point.
There was like this little box that we got. I remember.
Went into the
Okay.
everyone, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. AJ Reese here, and in today's how-to video...
Why does that sound like waffle off softball or whatever, however he says it?
Now, the first thing I want to say is a huge shout out to Uncanny GG. These guys are the website provider who we're going to be using, and I'll show you. First, guys, we need to open up a new browser tab. Go over to the Google or type in the URL, and it's www.uncanny.gg. And it takes us to Uncanny GG.
My question is, how do I get it to
give you
actually
an
work?
example of what this looks like, once this is all set up, this is a clip from one of our
And I'm gonna
previous
figure
streams,
out
taken
this.
about a day or two ago.
I think he's trying to push you now, AJ. It's too close to you.
Yeah, I know. 1 second. Team wide.
Yeah, that works, but here's the problem. I don't know how to do it with the PlayStation.
There's more on the other side of Super.
I'm not. So there we have it, guys. A quick and easy way to set up a free instant kill cam on your stream. Don't forget, if you did enjoy this content,
Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up instant replays using Streamlabs OBS. An option called instant replay. Let's select this and add source.
Nope, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try the instant replay thing. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's good to try. Instant replay. Here it is.
Add source. Now you have an option to go ahead and loop your replay if you want to go ahead and turn that on. I'm actually going to turn that on so it keeps displaying so I can watch it multiple times. And then I'm going to go to close file when inactive and press done. So I have my source set up for instant replay and I have all the way at the bottom here. So let's go down to the settings section here and select this. Now we will want to go to the general tab and then scroll down to output and select this option right here. Check mark this. Automatically start replay buffer when streaming. Now having a replay buffer on will allow you to go back like 30 seconds to capture your replay. Now let's go down to output and then scroll down under this list and go to replay buffer. So the default is 20 seconds for your replay buffer. You can go ahead and extend it as much as you want. I just set mine to 30 seconds. Now let's go ahead and set up a hotkey for my replays. So select hotkeys. Then on the right hand side, let's go to save replay. I just set mine to the home key. You can choose any button on your keyboard that you want to go ahead and set up. So go to the plus icon and choose home. Now let's scroll down and go to our scenes under here. And let's go to our instant replay scene. So here's our instant replay scene. So you can set up a hotkey on your keyboard or your stream deck that will automatically switch to the instant replay scene by putting something in right here. I don't have anything in. Otherwise, you can show your replay by pressing a certain button as well. So set up the hotkeys specifically for your instant replay scene. Now let's go to done. So when you're not streaming now and you want to go ahead and do instant replays, on the bottom right hand side of the screen there is a little arrow that goes in a circle and it says start replay buffer. So if we want to go ahead and capture replays when we're not streaming, we will have to press this button. It will show that it's like recording down here, and you have an option to save your replay or press the hotkey under save replay. So mine was the home key. I press the home key at any point in time. Now I'll be able to save that under save replay. So let's go ahead and save a replay now. I'm going to turn on my PlayStation 4. So mine was the home key. I press the home key under save replay. So I'm going to log into my PlayStation 4 and capture about 30 seconds of gameplay here. So mine was the home key. I press the home key under save replay. In the home menu so mine was the home key. I press the home key under save replay. On the bottom right hand side of the screen right here. I press the home button under save replay. Let's go ahead and do that. So mine was the home key. I press the home key under save replay. Now let's go over to instant replay. So mine was the home key. I press the home key under save replay. So under save replay. So mine was the home key. I press the home key. Here's my replay. We do need to select instant replay. Right click on it and then go to transform and stretch to screen. Boom, it'll take up the entire screen now. So this is my replay that I just literally did.
Okay, this is gonna have to be a weird way to do it, but let's do it. Let's try.
Under save replay. So mine was the home key. I press the home key.
Okay, there we go.
Kill confirmed. Our counter UAV is active. Friendly UAV on station.
Got the sniper!
Confirm that one.
Reloading!